Australia, about 103 million years ago. The Great Artesian Basin was once submerged under an inland body of water called the Eromangasaurus Sea. The sedimentary layers indicate that this sea was quite shallow, murky, and lacked significant movement. The believed water temperatures in this sea were notably low, nearing freezing point, and in certain areas, seasonal ice could have developed. Kronosaurus, a carnivorous pliosaur. Kronosaurus stands out as one of the largest pliosaurs ever discovered, though various research efforts have yielded differing estimates regarding its true size. As early as the 1930s, fossils collected by a Harvard expedition led to the belief that Kronosaurus could reach lengths of up to 42 feet. For many years, it was regarded as the largest marine reptile known to science. However, in 1995, new findings suggested that the late Cretaceous Mosasaurus could grow to approximately 59 feet, prompting a re-evaluation of Kronosaurus's size, which is now estimated to be around 36 feet. Kronosaurus, with its massive size, unique shape, and widespread presence, was likely the top predator of the ancient Eromanga Inland Sea. Some specimens have revealed stomach contents, including the remains of a sea turtle in the most complete find. The turtle's position within the skeleton suggests Kronosaurus suffocated after attempting to swallow its prey. While the fossilized remains are too incomplete to identify the turtle's genus, its size resembles that of Notokelone, the most common sea turtle from the early Cretaceous in Queensland. In 1993, paleontologists examined a severely damaged skull belonging to an elasmosaurid, now identified as Eromangasaurus. The injuries observed indicate that Kronosaurus frequently targeted this area of the body. Although there is no direct fossil evidence of its feeding habits, it is likely that Kronosaurus also hunted plesiosaurs. Kronosaurus's bite force has been analyzed through biomechanical studies, revealing that it surpasses the bite force of any living creature today. It is only marginally outdone in some assessments by the famous theropod dinosaur, Tyrannosaurus Rex. Estimates based on various specimens suggest that Kronosaurus had a bite force ranging from 3,600 to 5,170 pounds of forces. However, a re-evaluation in 2014 adjusted this estimate to between 3,370 and 6,070 pounds of forces, aligning it more closely with its Jurassic relative, Pliosaurus. The findings indicate that the bite force of these two pliosaurids is greater than that of the predatory fish Dunkleosteus. Kronosaurus fossils have been found in Queensland, Australia. Kronosaurus, which translates to Kronos lizard, derives its name from the Greek titan Kronos. This titan is infamous for his brutal deeds, such as devouring his own offspring and harming his father Uranus. The species name Queenslandicus pays homage to Queensland, the location where the first specimen was found. The tiniest specimen linked to Kronosaurus displays bite marks on its skull. The three identified specimens, all under the minimum length of 23 feet, believed to be juveniles or subadults. Upon further examination, it appears that this particular specimen was a juvenile that likely fell victim to the bite of an adult, hinting at possible intraspecific aggression or even cannibalistic behavior within the Kronosaurus species. Amidst the vast kelp forests, another resident thrives below the waves. Eromangasaurus, a piscivorous elasmosaurid. Eromangasaurus is a sizable elasmosaurid, reaching lengths of 23 feet and weighing between 1.1 and 2.2 short tons. The primary evidence of its existence comes from a nearly intact, albeit severely damaged, skull and jawbone. This specimen was discovered in Maxwellton, within the Toolbuck Formation of the Eromanga Basin. Additionally, some related materials from the same site include an anterior cervical vertebra and a set of associated posterior cervical vertebrae. Tyrannosaurus associates with Eromangasaurus, making the latter a junior synonym of Tyrannosaurus. Subsequent examinations of the holotype revealed that this species is sufficiently different from the type species of Tyrannosaurus to warrant its own genus. Consequently, Eromangasaurus became the sole available name for the newly classified Eromangasaurus australis. Eromangasaurus fossils have been found in Queensland, Australia. The genus Eromangasaurus, which translates to Eromanga lizard, derives its name from the Eromanga Sea. The species name australis comes from Latin, meaning southern. Relationships. A skull identified as that of Eromangasaurus was examined in the study. The researchers found numerous bite marks left by large teeth, which matched the dental patterns of the contemporaneous Kronosaurus. This evidence indicates that Kronosaurus preyed on Eromangasaurus. Given that elasmosaurids have long necks and small heads, the injuries observed on Eromangasaurus imply that Kronosaurus frequently targeted this area of its body. The playful calls of the Eromangasaurus echoed through the water, luring the Kronosaurs toward the lush kelp forests. Now, these Eromangasaurus must seek refuge among the swaying kelp, but that won't deter a hungry Kronosaur from pursuing its next meal. the pursuits have concluded, leaving the surviving Eromangasaurs with a lesson that will linger with them for a lifetime. In the depths of the ocean, the option of silence reigns supreme, for there is always a larger predator lurking nearby.